Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. Hope you're doing well and you're enjoying the journey in Tabarak Academy. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important things, which is Aqeedah. What is Aqeedah? Aqeedah is to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is like basically the knowledge of believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what's basically concerning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from His attributes and also the creations. So to have Aqeedah, that means that you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He's your creator and He's the one who planned you and designed you in all the shapes that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created. Allah shaped the animals, the humans and plants. So if you believe Allah, He's the one who did this, that means you have Aqeedah. What about how to do this with the kids? So to make it a bit simpler for the kids, Aqeedah for kids is like basically your trust. If my trust that the sun is gonna every single day gonna rise from the east, that means my Aqeedah that the sun rises every day from the east. So if I have Aqeedah in something, that means I trust something. So having an Aqeedah in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that means I trust Allah. He is the planner, He is the creator, He is the designer, He's the creator of all things. Let me tell you basically the importance of Aqeedah. The importance of Aqeedah is really important because when you learn Aqeedah, it gives you the feeling that you are servant to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Having a good life, remembering and always in comfort that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you and He will not leave you subhanahu wa ta'ala. He created you and He wants the best for you. So He created the prophets to you, these things to you to make it easy for you. So that you can be remembering and also be always in a right path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now let me tell you a story that makes the Aqeedah thing for you simpler so you understand it easily, inshallah. The Prophet Ibrahim story. The Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, he was living among people, they were the idols. They were worshipping statues. Idols are basically statues made by people. So that's one of the problems. He was living there among people there having idols, and he wanted to prove them. He wanted to prove them that the idols, they can't harm, they can't benefit anything. So basically what he did, he went once to the temple where all those idols kept there, and the people weren't there. And he went there, he was angry that he saw all those idols. The people think they are the giving benefit, they're giving harm. So he broke all the idols, Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. And he left the biggest one for a certain purpose. And he left the axe on the shoulder of that idol. And he left the whole temple and he went away. So when the people came back to the temple, they're like, oh, what's going on? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? They were like, well, we remember that there's one guy, one boy, one young man, he was talking this and this and this about those idols. They brought a Prophet Ibrahim to the temple. It's like, are you the one who did this here, Ibrahim? Are you the one who did this to our idols? They told him, well, you got to speak to the idols then. Well, when they went to the idols and they're waiting for them to speak or say anything, well, they understood that those idols can't harm nor benefit. So he taught them a great lesson that those idols you're basically worshipping, they cannot give any harm or benefit for you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who created this and He is the worthy of worship subhanahu wa ta'ala. In conclusion, basically Aqeedah teaches us to have a great life. Be living your life with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in kindness, goodness and mercy. The one who has a right Aqeedah, he is the one who is worthy having the mercy of God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that he's going to have a great life. Thank you so much for that. I wish you all the best, guys. Thank you. I have a great day. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.